It's not that I want to become Snoop Dogg on a reggae track. I want to bury Snoop Dogg and become Snoop Lion.
Hey everybody, this is Wilbert L for Noisey, standing outside of Snoop Lion's press conference for his new multimedia project, REINCARNATED, which involves a new album, a new documentary, and a new book.
The Noisey Center, where the high priest, when I walked in, he asked me what was my name, and I said, Snoop Dogg. And he looked me in my eyes, he said, no more. You are Barhani. You are the light. You are the lion. And from that moment on, it's like I had started to understand why I was there. And we hadn't even recorded one song.
REINCARNATED is a three-step process. It's basically the album, a film, and an amazing photo book that was shot by renowned Los Angeles photographer Willie T.
When Ted reached out to me, I'd worked with Snoop before. I'm a huge fan, like everybody in this room. But I was playing him some of the demos from our new project, like we played Get Free earlier, kind of like our culture reggae records, and that was the direction we were going into, like real reggae music. And I think when we had the team down there, which is Angela, Jadan, Moon, and my team, Ariel and Draco, the chemistry was amazing.
Diplo gave me a call like about maybe last year and was like, I'm getting ready to do this project. I'm really excited about it.
He wanted to sing and find a new voice and make good music. And I was about that. The music that we wrote all together is some of the best I've been part of. And I think that the message that Snoop wants to bring is about positivity and records that are universal. And it's not about politics or this direction or that direction. It's about good music. And it's a dream come true for a producer to make a record like that.
When I first met with Ted, I actually thought, what could possibly come from a meeting with Snoop's manager? He was very persistent. He said, we're going to go down to Jamaica. This is going to be something different for Snoop. I didn't know what we were signing up for. I thought maybe we'll film 20 minutes and there'll be some like extra online viral assets that will go alongside the album whenever it comes out. I realized after about 3 or 4 days, we're making a feature-length documentary here. This is amazing.
So what did you think about the announcement?
Actually, it was very good, very interesting.
If what was playing in the background of the trailer is what sounds like the record, then it's going to be really good.
What you smoking on, man?
That's the California love.
Uh-oh.
I know you heard us say it in the song, Push. I know you want to get by, smoking shit to have you going sideways.
I heard you used to be smoking some crazy shit, man. People will smoke with you and they just like don't even know what's going on.
Because what they do is they try to get in the fast lane, like, see what you did, you jumped in the slow lane, I like that. You hit it once and then gave it back. A lot of motherfuckers be like, oh.
Yeah, you just...
I'm smoking with Snoop Dogg.
What strand of weed would you smoke to La La La? Like, what would be the perfect strand to smoke when you listen to La La La?
It's only right that you're on the sets, because you don't want to be too wavy, you know what I mean? You just want to be right, man. Just right with some sex.
Your first record, Doggy Style, and your work with Dre on The Chronic, it really exposed new audiences to hip-hop. Do you think that this record is going to have that same kind of power and really, help more people hear reggae that have never heard it before?
Most definitely. That's what I think it's going to do the most. I think more people are going to become aware of reggae music who never knew what it was or never bothered to open it up to even, give it a chance. Now people are going to give it a chance, accept it, love it, and appreciate it. And it's going to grow and it's going to spread around the world, even bigger and better than it's already done. And that's what it was made for, to continue to grow. I'm just a seed that was planted that's going to try to help it grow some more.
So are we going to see the perm again? Are we ever going to see the French braids?
I think the perm has been
Retired.
Okay.
Rasta man don't wear no clothes.
One of the songs that, from just hearing a little bit of the record, that really touched me is the song about no guns. I know everybody's been talking about it, but I was wondering, in light of, you know, the Dark Knight situation and stuff like that, like after you wrote that song and recorded it and you heard about that incident, like how did that make you feel? Like what's going on through your mind with that recent tragedy right now in context of that powerful song?
But it's like sometimes when you write what you feel.
Right.
And it's a projection of life that's going to happen or either that has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to the point now to where I feel like when we do put this out, this will reflect on that moment and make more people aware and hopefully stop the next 2 or 3 from happening. And maybe prevent it from happening and make people feel like it's not cool to have guns and put more ramifications on, you know, people buying guns, give them more of a background check to find out what they're going to do with the guns, you know, whatnot, just to get them off.
Mm-hmm. No, I dig it. I mean, that's really powerful stuff, and I think that's what everybody needs to hear right now. I wanted to ask you one final question. Well, a couple of questions, but basically, you changed your name from, you know, Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion. If there was another animal, because you kind of went from like, you know, a dog to a feline, if there's another animal that you could switch off to, like, what would it be? Like, if there's like a third phase of the animal, of the Snoop animals.
It would have to be something underwater boogie, because you know I can dance underwater without getting wet. What's the most vicious animal in the water?
The shark? Is the shark the most? I'm scared of sharks. I think sharks.
Yeah, well, that if it scares you, that's what I want to be.
I dig it, man. Well, yo, thank you so much for sitting and talking to me.
What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop D-O-double-G, aka Snoop Lion, and you're rocking with Noisey Ja Rastafari.